And we begin with the blistering heat scorching much of America tonight. From New Mexico to Maine, 170 million people sweltering in excessive heat. The hottest weekend so far of the summer, and for many, the hottest in years. And some serious power outages as well. At dawn this morning, Washington, D.C. already felt like it was 87. Subway riders in New York sweltering underground. And one of the biggest fears, power outages. Thousands in the dark in Baltimore. Little relief overnight from these brutal temperatures. Searing heat index numbers expected again tomorrow. And the heat emergency is a health emergency. A former NFL lineman succumbing to heat stroke in Arkansas. The National Weather Service warning, take the heat seriously. ABC's Kaylee Hartung starts us off right here in New York.
Severe storms fueled by the heat tonight, creating a new emergency. Hundreds of thousands in Michigan are without power, while temperatures outside feel like they're in triple digits.
I don't know if it gets any hotter than this, but it's not the heat, it's the humidity that's the problem.
In New York City, still investigating the cause of a blackout last weekend, the mayor questioning how much stress the power grid can handle during this heat wave.
The problem is we still don't have a clean answer about what happened last Saturday, which is not inspiring confidence. So we're keeping a very close eye on Con Ed.
Along the I-95 corridor, millions melting in the humidity. In Boston, where there's a heat emergency, some finding relief in water parks. The same in North Carolina. More than 170 million across the country enduring potentially life-threatening conditions. This infrared camera showing just how hot it feels.
It's like sucking the life out of it.
What are you doing to stay cool?
The ice cream.
What kind of precautions are you guys taking?
Definitely keeping them hydrated, just having them drink lots of water.
Officials across the country trying to avoid scenes like this one in Atlanta, reminding parents not to leave their children inside cars. And the Humane Society in Toledo on patrol, looking for dogs like this one that were left out in the heat.
Good reminders on a night like this. And Kaylee Hartung joins us live outside a fountain right there in New York, in the village where people are trying to beat the heat, but officials warning people to limit outdoor exposure.
That's right, Tom. Officials delivering strong advice for people to stay out of the sun and stay hydrated. They also want people to remain vigilant, encouraging you to check on your neighbors. And if you see anyone in distress, call 911 immediately. And Tom, this isn't over when the sun goes down tonight. Tomorrow, millions will be experiencing these brutally hot temperatures still. Tom.
Kaylee Hartung with some very important tips tonight, and we should mention this is Kaylee's first report on World News, so Kaylee, welcome to you. We turn now, though, to meteorologist Jeff Smith from our New York station, WABC. He's tracking it all, and Jeff, dangerous conditions out there for so many this weekend. Is there any relief in sight?
Well, I can attest, pretty brutal out here right now in New York City, Tom. But the good news is there is relief inside in parts of the country by tomorrow. In a place like Chicago, where the heat index this afternoon is 105 degrees, tomorrow is only going to be in the upper 70s. Still very dangerous heat from the southern plains all the way up through the I-95 corridor. Heat index values in the nation's capital up to 110 tomorrow afternoon, more like 107 in New York City. But even along that corridor, I think we improve by the early to middle part of next week with some big relief coming in by Tuesday into Wednesday. Along that barrier between the cooler air mass and the heat and humidity, some severe thunderstorms affecting the Great Lakes today. That can move into the northeast by Monday.
Jeff Smith, our thanks to you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.